Well, I've done a series of DVDs about rock lead guitar. There's 3 DVDs. First off is Rock Essentials, followed by Rock Concepts, followed by Advanced Rock Guitar. And it gets me from A to Z. This is pretty much everything I know about rock guitar and how to play lead guitar. So Rock Essentials starts off with the basics, major pentatonic scales, minor pentatonic scales, various lead techniques, hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides, bends. And the thing that's great about this package, about all of these, is that we get a CD of backing tracks. So when you get Rock Essentials, you get all the information, I demonstrate along with backing tracks, and you get a CD of the backing tracks as well, so you can try all these ideas out for yourself. In the second DVD, which is called Rock Concepts, I get more into the technique of how to use a lot of the ideas and scales that you learned in the first DVD. So I get into sequences, alternate picking, economy picking, sweep picking, these various techniques that can really help to elevate your playing to the next level. You got to learn the scales, learn the words, and then you try and piece them together with some of these techniques. I also talk about phrasing, so how do you put all these notes together to actually say something on the guitar? And a lot of that goes back to learning licks, being able to sequence, being able to mix up these scales in certain ways so that you can actually say something with the information. So I try and get into that as well in Rock Concepts. Rock Concepts ends off by learning the 3-note per string major scales. We learn 7 patterns of the 3-note per string major scales. Those are great when playing a lot of fast stuff, a lot of legato technique, a lot of sequences. The 3-note per string scales really help out a lot when playing that style. So finally we get to the third DVD, Advanced Rock. And this is pretty much all of the rest of the scales and info you will need to know to get you through the gig. I talk about the modes of the major scale. I talk about the harmonic minor scale. So it's not the natural minor scale, it's not that diatonic natural minor or major scale, but the harmonic minor scale, very useful. I talk about secondary dominance, how to negotiate when playing over various dominant chords that don't necessarily belong to the key center that you're in. So these are a little more advanced techniques, and that's the idea behind the advanced DVD. So it starts off with Rock Essentials, you learn the basics, get into the techniques with Rock Concepts, and you get into the advanced scales and advanced soloing ideas in the Advanced Rock Guitar DVD. And all 3 DVDs come with really high quality backing tracks, so you can try out all these ideas on your own.